you've probably been asked pretty much everything, so we'll start somewhere different. Yesterday at the open workout, you were in the ring and you had them kids come work out with you, and you sort of see the effect that you've had in the sport from obviously that young girl who started off training, dreaming of these moments. Are they the sort of moments away from obviously the belts and the accolades that mean the most to you?
Yeah, absolutely. Just to see the impact that I've been able to have, obviously, on the younger generation, and seeing the adulation from some of these young kids. This is what it's all about. This is why all the hard work is worth it. Sometimes it's so many sacrifices and so much hard work, but you're looking at something like that, it's so worth it.
Is that the sort of reason why you continue to fight? Because everyone always asks fighters, when you've achieved what you've achieved, you'd be forgiven to say, look, if you did sail off into the sunset a few fights ago, no one would have questioned it. But are they the kind of moments that keep you fighting to sort of so you can recreate them things?
I think so. I mean, I just remember the first time I walked into a boxing gym as a 10-year-old. Women's boxing was basically unheard of. There's no female fighters in any of the gyms back home, but I walk into any club, boxing gym in Ireland now, it's packed with female fighters, and that just fills my heart up so much. Yeah.
I've got to ask you on stage just quickly. They keep going back to obviously the two fights that you've had. Do you think when Amanda references the fights that in her head she struggles to deal with the fact that they did go down as defeats? I know she says, look, they didn't feel like they were, but she keeps referencing it an awful lot, and you're quite quick to remind her. Do you think that's in the back of her mind?
I think so. I mean, she obviously keeps mentioning it. I don't think she needs to just accept the loss and move on from it. But she just hasn't got the ability, I think, to do that. I think this is going to eat her up for the rest of her life, maybe. But she has to just get on and get on with things and improve from it.
You faced Chantal and you faced Amanda. Who's the tougher fight and who hits harder?
They're both very, very different, and I'm not going to say one is better than the other. They're both fantastic champions and great fighters, and they both bring something different to the table, so it's very hard to say who's better. But
as far as punching power?
As far as punching power, I'm not going to tell you that either.
Katie, and they mentioned the...
One of the biggest trash talkers in the history of boxing.
I did.
Are you enjoying the build-up a little bit more? Just in that you seem to be engaging a little bit more with Amanda and speaking your mind publicly, possibly more than we've seen before.
I actually still hate these things, to be honest, Gavin, but I'm not a natural trash talker. I don't think it's trash talking, but I'm just responding to what's been said. And enough is enough of the nonsense and of all the complaining and the whining about the decisions and the fights. You know, enough is enough of that, and I don't mind speaking my mind when I have to.
Just one more, guys. One more, please.
Katie, she said that she wasn't working any harder last time, it was just smarter. Are you going to make sure that she progresses, that she's not working hard this time?
Yeah, I guess so. Hopefully we can see that on Friday night. She's not going to have the engine she maybe once had, but I've also worked hard and I've also worked very, very smart. I feel well prepared going into this rematch, and I just can't wait to showcase what I can do.